Quant rabbit hole goes deeper than you think. Quant will be bigger than most people think. Just started looking into Quant. I just started gonna start to accumulate Quant, and this was mentioned to me in live streams. Looked into it a bit, and I was like, whoa, this is a massive project, right? I saw people speak about it in the last cycle and just how amazing it ran in the last cycle, but it still has so much of a future ahead of it. And I decided, you know what, I'm gonna start to cover it on the channel because this project is massive and is more than likely gonna be one of those projects that's, you know, maybe in the top 10, top 20 of crypto as we know it in the future, right? We have a video from the CEO of Quant, Gilbert Verdian, from BSR. This is a much watched video from CFO of Quant 2 weeks ago at the Innovative Finance Summit. I truly believe Quant is going to 1000x, 1 billion to 1 trillion will do that. And long term, you just never know how far these projects could go. These types of price predictions, a lot of people don't think they're possible. They really don't, right? But if you're thinking long term, like years in the future, and you're truly about investing, think of what Amazon's market cap is right now. I mentioned it in my video before, right? My first ever Quant video. Look at Amazon's market cap. $1.3 trillion in market cap because the company is so massive. Crypto is still in its baby phases, right? The development and growth of crypto is still in the early stages. It's not anywhere there yet. People are still focused on TradFi. You know, people still are, you know, fully in the TradFi. So we haven't seen that true boom phase in crypto yet. It's even if we had a number of different bull markets, that true boom phase in crypto hasn't happened where people use the protocols in crypto like, you know, second nature, like every day in their day-to-day lives, you know, like how they use an Amazon, an Apple, Tesla, for example. It hasn't gotten to that point as yet. And there's a few projects, when it does get to that point, will more than likely be around for years to come because of what they're delivering and what they're developing. CBDCs, interoperability of CBDCs with Quant, it's massive. Let's take a look.
And what topic or theme was especially important for you guys today?
We're here because we're innovators in blockchain and interoperability, but more importantly, CBDCs. So we've been working with central banks to really innovate and bring together technology as a CBDC and what it means for a payment system or a financial system across the world.
And how does Quant relate to central bank digital currencies exactly?
We're the platform and the infrastructure that central banks and commercial banks can use to implement, pilot and test CBDCs and tokenized assets in an interoperable way.
That is insane to think about. Now again, I'm not particularly behind central bank digital currencies. I'm not. Programmable money, it just sounds like dystopian future. Or becoming interoperable with these technologies. Who's to say I can't make a ton of bread off of it? You can as well if you're holding Quant, right? Because we know this will be second nature for us before we know it. Fiat and that system more than likely will be non-existent, and then we're going to switch over to complete digital payments, digital systems of money, right? And Quant could be, from the looks of things, what the CEO saying here, looks like it's going to be the foundation for that full blockchain technology.
Assets in an interoperable way.
And so if we think of me or just any ordinary end user, why would I be interested in the central bank digital currency instead of just sending pounds, euros, whatever electronically?
I think as end users and consumers of money, we're using a system that's quite antiquated, and it's built on legacy technology and legacy infrastructure. So
It's too old. Out with the old, in with the new. We see it every day, man. Every day there's new advancements with VR, AR technology, AI technology. Every day there's new advancements. So obviously money's still like, back in the 50s, and it has to evolve. That's how human beings evolve with technology, right? And a lot of people would disagree with that, especially conspiracy theorists out there like myself, right? But this can't be ignored. This is where the world is headed, right? And being early to things, for example, content creation. If you were one of the first content creators on YouTube or Vine, TikTok, right? You were one of the first. You got the head start to everyone else to cement your brand and make wealth doing that. And it's the same thing here with crypto. It's the same thing here with Quant. Before CBDCs become second nature to us, having Quant could expose you to that market or expose you to that development in technology and create wealth because you were one of the first people to be there, right? You see it all the time.
Technology and legacy infrastructure. So what central bank digital currencies mean for us is a new form of money that's very digital, and it can actually do things that our previous type of money can't do.
So, what kinds of things, for example?
Money of tomorrow, which is where we're heading, is able to create new products and new payment flows that enables us to create logic around it. So what that really means is if you want to send something to another party, you can remove all the risk, create conditions like if this happens, then release the money, or take the tax out as I'm paying the money. So it really automates a lot of business workflows and consumer needs.
So if I was standing here from a traditional big bank, do you think I should be a little bit worried?
No, they're the innovators. So the big banks in the UK, Europe and the US, they're the ones leading the drive towards CBDCs because they're actually starting to implement what that means to their...
They're definitely the ones leading to it, man. And again, I'm against it. I'm against CBDCs. But I know it's going to happen. And I know it's going to be for everyone to use, whether or not they stand up and try to be like, no, I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to... Majority of people will use it unless they move to countries that have legal tender in different currencies, right? Again, like in El Salvador, right? With Bitcoin. So, front running all of this with Quant, it looks like the CEO is willing to partner and work with the central bankers to make Quant be a part of that system as well. What's going to happen to Quant and its price action and the project overall? Massive developments, massive adoption for it, right? In the, like he said, in the UK and other places in the world, that's going to be probably a game changer, more than likely a game changer for the fiats, for the money system as we know it, and crypto as we know it with Quant.
To implement what that means to their payment systems and to their infrastructure.
And I think some people on the libertarian right are slightly concerned that a digital currency could somehow be switched on or off at will, depending on the central bank or the government. Do you think that's a realistic fear, or is that not?
No, I think that's quite a naive view of what a central bank currency can do. From a regulation perspective, it's going to be the same.
That is very interesting. That is some mind-blowing stuff, man. That is some mind-blowing stuff. From Crypto Reviewing, top altcoins from each crypto sector. And for interoperability, we have Quant. From constructiontrader.eth Oracle, when it comes to cross-ledger integrations, we have a certified partner solution over ledger from Quant Network. This document is Oracle websites, again confirming Quant is partnered with Oracle.com. Let's take a look at the image, man. The rabbit hole runs deep. When it comes to cross-ledger integrations, we have certified a partner solution over ledger from Quant Networks and are exploring Hyperledger Cactus project, which also provides a strong cross-ledger capability. One of our short-term objectives is to simplify asset exchange for tokens between Oracle blockchain and other ledgers. We believe existing solutions are somewhat complex, not always sufficiently robust for enterprise use, so we have integrated a more robust solution for automatic asset exchange with Ethereum in our orchestration layer. Massive stuff. This is I'm getting blown away just diving into the project, man, and I'm sure the more I cover it, the more I'll be blown away. From constructiontrader.eth, once again, you can't get any better confirmation that coming from Quant, Gilbert, CEO Gilbert Verdian himself. Quant is being deployed in not only one Oracle blockchain but Oracle Cloud as well. Remember, peeps, Oracle has over 25 million users worldwide. Let's take a look, man.
And what actually has happened is we've met lots of different types of people within Oracle, introduced to different types of customers. We've been, deploying our technology within Oracle Cloud, so OCI. But more importantly, we've actually created a new partnership with Oracle. 25
million users, and and Gilbert Verdian saying we've partnered with Oracle, used it in 25. Oh my gosh!
With Oracle, so our product, so Overledger is our technology. So Overledger is an API gateway that allows anyone to build and benefit from a multi-DLT solution. So you don't have to be picking one or another blockchain. You can use all of them with our technology. So this partnership has basically allowed Oracle to certify us and our technology to be used for Oracle blockchain platform. And that's quite amazing for someone our size. We're able to access the Oracle customer base. We're working very closely with the product team, with OBP. We did a webinar together about a month ago, and we jointly presented and showed the tech working. And what actually has happened is we've met
Quant, man. Quant is a big project, guys. Quant is bigger than you think, man. This is massive. If you're new to the Quant, like I am, man, start going down the rabbit hole. If you already been a part of the Quant community, hey, give me all the info down below in the comment section on this. Man,
that's quite
mind getting blown, man.
For someone our size, we're able to access the Oracle customer base. We're working very closely with the product team, with OBP. Jeez. We did a webinar together about a month ago, and we jointly presented and.
Wow, man. Quant holders or people new to Quant, let me get your thoughts down below. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the videos with your friends and family. I really appreciate all the support, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, man. It's about to be a fun ride with Quant, man. This is about to be fun.